So, what's your name and where are you currently based?
I'm Michael Fennell. I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Beautiful. So, Michael, prior to joining WCA, what would you say was the biggest challenge or issue in your life, and how was that affecting you?
Having that purpose in life, where am I going? Procrastination, and falling back into procrastination to make decisions.
Yeah. So, talking about decisions, it was a decision also to be here in the first place, and Tim talked about two levels of resistance, once before it and once when you are on the rise. Did you have any doubts about actually making it to WCA? Even once you got accepted and enrolled, did you have any doubts or any second thoughts before you even come to Thailand?
Yes, because I had scarcity, and somehow I manifested to have flights to Bangkok, and all I had to do is come from Bangkok to here. So once I had that in my pocket, I had no challenges. I was coming.
It was meant to be. Universe provided.
Exactly.
So on that note, then, what would you say made you the happiest, or maybe surprised you the most about being here at WCA?
Many things. The team and the vibration, their love, that's something you just can't quantify until you experience it. And then the changes in oneself. Everybody's gone through a change, including myself. And I've gone through a change where I had no clue where it came from, but it came out in me during the couple of days here.
So on that note, then I will ask you to elaborate a little bit more. So what would you say for you has been the biggest takeaway or breakthrough or aha moment that you have experienced in the past 4 days?
The very basic concept of no means let's go. Because as we learned, there's two resistance levels. And I think normally people get to the first one and sort of don't want to do anything. Then they try, and they get the second one and fail. So having that realization that there's a second resistance level that we should break through, and then that's a no, it's telling you no, that's when you go. Just, no, I'm doing it. And that's what we learned every day this week, is just get up and go, step forward.
Exactly. So on that note, then, for people who are listening to this and maybe they resonate with your story, with your energy, but they maybe feel still held back, they feel that no, strongly, that resistance, what would you say to that someone that wants to do it, but they are currently on the fence whether they should join WCA or not?
Well, I think everybody that's attended in the past, in the future, they'll have that same problem. And that's what you're here to fix. If you don't fix it, you're going to have that for the rest of your life. So that's a resistance, that hesitancy, that procrastination, that can I do it, should I do it, will I do it, will it work? That's all resistance. That's all your mind telling you no. And we know now that no means go. Because if you don't try, you won't get anywhere. You know, you won't. If you don't try to walk, you'll be crawling for the rest of your life. It's basic. Just step through and do it.
Exactly. So one last thing, and it's no question, it's more of a freestyler over here. So what's the one message that you would like to leave everybody with? It could be a message to people who are watching this because they're watching you for a reason, because maybe they need some clarity. It could be a message to your past self, or it could be a message to your future self. Just something that's on your heart that you feel like you want to let it out.
Oh, wow. That's a big one. The message is that it's transformational. What you learn, what you feel, what you think is 180 degrees transformational. From your old self to your new self, your future, you can see it, you can feel it, you can taste it. You just got to step through and get it. So change is possible, it's real, and you just have to go.